I've just come back from a little blood test, just some blood work, routine blood work at the hospital. It's kind of an interesting story there. I went to have my port flushed literally a couple of weeks ago, I think. It's still present and it still needs to be flushed every couple of months or so. So I had that done, and usually what we do on that occasion is that we also do blood work. But on this time it really didn't feel like it was necessary, so we just didn't do it. So it turns out I've run out of my daily medication, which is the Synthroid, 150 micrograms every day, due to my thyroid not producing the hormones anymore as it should. So I'm taking supplements every day. And we've worked out that the best dose for me is 150 micrograms right now. And my primary doctor prescribed that for me. So every 30 days I go to the pharmacy and I pick it up. And it's been so long now that I don't even think about this anymore. I just, you know, it's an automatic refill thing, and I just go there and pick it up. And if I do pick it up, because it's an automation, if I do pick it up a little bit later than I should, the next auto refill kind of, you know, pushes back and back. So in the last couple of months, it was literally as tight as me having taken the last pill in the morning and then having to pick up the prescription in the afternoon or in the evening to take the next pill in the morning, otherwise I'd run out. So that's, you know, that's tight. I don't want to skip it. I don't think anything major happens if I do, but I do have a slightly lower dose at home still from, you know, an old prescription, and of course that still works. I've got a kind of an emergency stash of Synthroid. It's actually levothyroxine, 125 micrograms, so not, you know, it's a tiny bit different. Anyway, I'm telling you this because I ran out just like before, but the auto refill didn't kick in, and I thought, that's interesting, what happened there? Well, it turns out my primary doctor said I could only have 4 refills, and then the 5th one, well, it just never occurred last time I saw him. So I thought, okay, making an appointment or sending him a message, I could do that, and then this is probably going to be taken care of. Or I could just send an email to my oncologist or her nurse practitioner, Dr. Karen Stephenson, and say, hey, can you prescribe that? I mean, you know, my nurse offered it to me. Home healthcare nurse also said, if you ever run out of meds, let me know, I can write a prescription. And I just thought, hey, emailing Karen is going to be really quick and easy. So I did that and said, on this occasion also, could I maybe have a 90-day refill, because, you know, it might be easier and I won't run out quite so quickly, don't have to go see the pharmacy quite that often. And she says, well, the thing is, for a 90-day refill, we should really check your thyroid first, because we're putting you on a 30-day refill so that we're sure that your thyroid, I mean, it may get better, so you may not need that high dose, and we do really have to monitor it. And I was thinking, I see, that's why you're the doctor and I'm not. It's very, very clever thought that. I never really thought about the fact that I feel so normal and so good now that I don't see myself as somebody who's really still under monitoring and under observation, you know, and under kind of a little bit of scrutiny as to, well, where is this going? And of course it's true. I mean, next month in December I have another CT scan scheduled, just to make sure everything is fine. I mean, you know, last time we did one, everything was cool, CEA was under 0.5, so that's all, you know, that's all good. But of course life has so swept me away that I have completely forgotten, or I do have moments in which I forget that I am actually not too long ago was a very, very sick man. And it's very interesting that normality kind of just, you know, sweeps you away, and you get so hooked up in everyday life that you barely think about, hey, this has happened. But it has. I have a website to remind me of that, and also have a book to remind me of that. It's this thick, and yes, a lot has happened, and it's not something I would like to live through anytime soon again. So yes, interesting thing. I've just been there, had my blood test done. I now have a new prescription, at least 30 days, so I'm picking that up right now. Some insurance screw up as well. Usually Synthroid costs me 30 bucks, $30 a month. So that's for 30 pills. That's like $1 a day that I'm paying for that, and that is supplemented by the insurance. But just now, Walgreens, or yesterday or whatever, Walgreens sent me the email, says, yeah, it's all good, it's ready to collect. It's now 65 bucks. And I was thinking, is there an insurance thing applied, or have the insurance changed their mind? Contract isn't up yet, so I don't know what's going on. I will find out in a minute. Yeah, just interesting things, you know, when they happen. And it's just a gentle reminder that, hey, you know, let's just observe where things are going. So there is still a chance that my thyroid is going to recover. It may not be completely destroyed. It may just be sleepy a little bit. We'll see. I feel great otherwise, energy-wise. It's really nice. The amount of energy I have, the amount of sleep I'm getting, the amount of fitness I'm getting, also in part through my day job, because I'm running around 3 days a week for 6 hours in the supermarket packing things, and that's kind of, you know, that's I think that's very good for me. Yeah, so there we go. That's it. It's now late November 2019 when I'm recording this. Thought it's about time for another little health update, and you know, here it is. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care.